FG gives Julius Berger 7 days to accept revised 740.8 billion naira contract for Abuja-Kano road. FCCPC says grain hoarders are pushing food inflation in Nigeria. Diphtheria claims 1,191 lives in Nigeria over 17 months, according to the NCDC. FG gives property owners nationwide 60 days to pay ground rent or face CFO revocation. Nigeria's 90,000-kilometer fiber project has received massive boosts from the World Bank, according to Bosun Tijani. And now the news in full. The federal government of Nigeria has given Julius Berger Plc 7 days to accept the revised 740.8 billion naira contract for the 82-kilometer Abuja-Kaduna-Zaria-Kano road rehabilitation or phase termination. Minister of Works Senator Engineer Mweze David Umahi issued the ultimatum during a meeting with Julius Berger's new managing director, Dr. Pierre Lubasque, on Tuesday, as contained in a statement on the ministry's website on Wednesday. Umahi expressed concerns that the company's delay has worsened hardships for road users and increased costs from 710 billion naira to 740 billion naira, warning that other contractors may be engaged to ensure timely completion and cost control. Coming up next, the Executive Vice Chairman and CEO of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, Mr. Tunji Bello, has blamed Nigerians hoarding grains for the high food inflation in Nigeria. Bello stated this during a town hall meeting on Wednesday in Kano. Speaking at the meeting, Bello said the FCCPC investigators discovered some merchants were stockpiling newly harvested grains in warehouses to create artificial scarcity. This practice, he said, has exacerbated the country's food inflation crisis. Coming up next, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control has reported that diphtheria has resulted in the deaths of at least 1,191 individuals across the country from May 2023 to the present. This alarming statistic highlights the severe impact of the infection on public health, prompting urgent calls for increased vaccination efforts and heightened awareness about the disease. Dr. Muzime Ugadania, the incident manager at the National Diphtheria Emergency Operations Center, disclosed these figures during the National Intra-Action Review meeting for the diphtheria outbreak held in Kaduna on Wednesday. Coming up next, the federal government has given owners of its titled properties nationwide a 60-day deadline to pay outstanding ground rent and other statutory charges or face revocation of their certificates of occupancy. Minister of Housing and Urban Development Musa Dangiwa announced this on Wednesday at the 29th Conference of Directors of Lands in Ministries, Departments and Agencies, held in Abuja, as reported by the News Agency of Nigeria. The conference themed Equitable Land Stewardship, Challenges for Land Administration and its Impact on Climate and Community Rights, brought together key stakeholders from federal and state agencies. Dangiwa noted that many property owners have defaulted on payments, costing the government trillions of naira in revenue. He stressed that the ministry under the current administration would no longer tolerate such non-compliance, as these funds are critical to national development efforts. Coming up next, the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, has said that Nigeria's effort to build 90,000 kilometers of fiber across the country has received a massive boost from the World Bank. The minister announced this via a post on his X handle on Wednesday. While Tijani did not specify whether the boost was in form of financial commitment or other forms of support, the minister had earlier indicated that he was talking to financiers, including the World Bank, to raise $2 billion needed for the project.
That's it from us today. Don't forget to stay up to date with Nairametrics, engage with our posts across all platforms, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Good day.